Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is a quick video just showing you, if you're taking the math support class, how to actually create your account in Khan Academy so that you can start working in there and start earning your time in for this class. So this math support class is just simply designed to help give you a place where you can review math, learn gaps that you may have had in previous math instruction, and just get more solid in some of the basic math skills that you might or might not have to support your learning in your basic math class that you do have. So what you want to do is click on Khan Academy, because we need to click on Khan Academy. That's where we're going to be working in. And all your assignments, all your activity, all your learning will happen in this website. It's a great website. And we're going to click on Start Learning Now. This will be the first time you do this. We need to set up, you can use Facebook, you can use Gmail, but I actually want you to specifically use your school Gmail account. So before I click anything here, I'm going to go over and make sure I'm logged in as myself. First name dot last name at summitlearningcharter.org, summitlc.org. Notice I'm signed in as a test student, and so I'm already logged into Google, so I'm good to go. I'm going to go back to Khan Academy, and now I can sign in with my Gmail account. If you're not signed in to your email, it won't recognize it. It won't work. So you got to make sure you're actually signed in. And then while you're signed in, go ahead and click on Sign in with Gmail. Now I've already gone through the process there. I've already allowed it to access my Google account. So go ahead and click Allow if you haven't. And then once you're in, here we are. Welcome to Khan Academy. So what do we have here? You can see that there's a lot of different subjects I can learn about. For this class, we're going to mostly focus on math. That's where you need to be working in. But you can, on your own, work on science to support what you're doing, or economics, arts and humanities, all these other content here. It really does math and science well for Khan Academy, but they're working on branching into other subjects. And you can see here, I've done 0% work in any of these categories, so grade levels and then by topics. As you are doing work, you'll slowly see percentages start to fill in based on the levels you're working at. And you can see it starts off from kindergarten all the way to pre-calculus and calculus. So you got quite the range of math problems and math video content, instructional content to work on. Up at the top here, I can do a quick search for any particular math subjects. So in your other math classes, if you're learning about, for example, solving linear equations, I could type in solving linear equations and find specific content in Khan Academy to help support that. If you ever need to get back to the home page, click home. Here you'll find notifications as you're working, as you're mastering levels, as you're earning points, putting time in. You'll see notifications pop up here letting you know you've done a great job. So check those from time to time. Lastly, here's where I really want you to go is your test to student. Yours will have your first name, not last name. But we need to link you to my class so I can actually see that you're working in Khan Academy. So in your first time in, you'll need to come up here, click on Profile, and then you're going to need to add me as a coach. So click on Coaches, and our class code is Q7. J, P, E, and B. Go ahead and we'll join the class. And there you go. You are now linked to Jonathan Close. That is me. I can see your progress as you're working. I can give you hints. I may work with you to figure out what it is you do need to review or what is it you don't need to review. But there you go, that's how you earn your grade for this class. If you're working, if you're putting in the time, if you're coming in here working on these skills, you're going to be good to go. All right, let's go back, click on home now that I'm linked as a coach. Notice we now have our first notification. So your coach, Jonathan Close, has recommended the mission arithmetic for you. So a lot of Khan Academy is about missions, so we can go ahead and start this mission. It's going to give me a pretest, but just follow along. It's going to give you some problems. I can go ahead and click out of it if I want to. But I can see for arithmetic, there's where all the skills are in. So a lot of this stuff mostly just come in, play around with stuff. I'll give another video actually describing this. But for now, if you get to this part, if you're on the missions, then you're at a great place. Click on the home page, and you can see there's the mission that you have. You can always go back to it and come out of it, and you can always start other missions. So again, I can come in here. Maybe you need to review more pre-algebra. That's what you'd rather work on. So we can click on pre-algebra, and I can start a pre-algebra mission. I'm not going to start that yet, but now if I click back on home, now I've got 2 missions started. I may want to work on arithmetic. Again, there's 119 skills there to work on, so I can work on those skills. Or I may find that I'm good with arithmetic and I really need to work on pre-algebra, so I may come in and work on these skills. So you can pick and choose. Again, I want you to work on something at the level that you need to be at. If you have any questions, or if you find some sort of problems in terms of getting logged in, getting set with me as your learning coach for Khan Academy, please send me an email or give me a phone call. Again, my contact information is right on the front page here. I'd love to talk with you and help you get started. All right, looking forward to working with you and helping make math a great experience this school year.